This once already and I went off in a tangent and I don't feel like editing, so let's try this again, and I'm going to keep it very short and very sweet and to the point. 11 months. Here we are. 11. 11 seems to be a very big number to me. Okay. When I was in 5th grade, my teacher, Mrs. Ross, said to me, "Do you know that on 11/11/2011 you will be celebrating your 30th birthday?" And at the time I was like, "Hey, it's 11/11 and I'm turning 11. Hey!" And she coming at me with some, "I'm 30, what?" Nah, I can't swallow that. I'm 11. But, you know, it always stuck with me. So yeah, next year on 11/11 I turn 30. Y'all coming to the party? Y'all gonna come? For real? Y'all coming? All that to say, 11 is a big number. I study a little bit of numerology, and 11 is a very powerful number, not just because my birthday is 11/11. But you know what? I noticed the most progress in this 11th month. It moved very quick. I can't believe it's already the end of October. I can't believe it. But I did notice some big things. Ugly came and ugly is staying for a little while. Ugly ain't going nowhere. Ugly is here. Ugly's here. I don't like it, but there ain't nothing I can do about it. I just washed, so that's why it's got a little bit of va-va-voom. Some va-va-voom to it, because otherwise I don't really like it. If it's dry, it's just sticky. It's just sticky. This is what I mean by sticky. The hair looks like a bunch of twigs. Just sticky. You see, it's starting to dry now. Just sticky. I hate this hair right now. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me just give you out a 360 real quick. Alright, and I'm going to talk to you at the same time. So what was I talking about? Okay, 11 months, ugly's here. That's one thing that I noticed. Another thing that I noticed too was I think I'm getting some shrinkage. I think the shrinkage is here. Okay? Because, what, at the beginning of September is when I latched. Alright? I latched at the beginning of September. And so I was going in, looking at some of this new growth that I have. I'm like, dang, my hair grew since I latched. But it doesn't look like it grew. You know, my hair's just kind of at the same spot it was before I latched. It hasn't really gotten any longer. So, you know, I've watched other people's journeys and they'll say, dang, you know, my hair is just not growing. It's just at the same spot. Your hair is in fact growing, but at the same time, it's shrinking. So I don't know the science behind it. Locks are a mysterious entity. I don't know. I do have a book that kind of gets into it gets into the spiritual and metaphysical aspect of locks. It's a great book by Nikina Evans. Maybe I'll do a review on it because it's one of the books that I read when I first started my journey, and I was sold after I read that book. But yeah, it's growing, but it's not. So shrinkage is here, and that's why I was begging for that. What, back in the 6th month, I was like, "Yo, where's shrinkage and where's ugly?" It's here. It's here. Okay. So 11 months did that to me. I know the year is weeks away, and everyone always celebrates the year. I mean, it is a huge accomplishment to be able to say that you had your hair in an uncombed style for a whole year. That's big. Your hair does a lot of growing and progressing and evolving in that year. But I'm not ready to bust out balloons and cut cake quite yet. I think I just want to see my hair push a little further. Or maybe I'm just being a bitch because I don't effing like dude right now. That's probably what it is. So I'm like, I ain't celebrating. I think I'll celebrate at 1.5 years. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I was going to do the whole year-end journey, but I don't think I want to do that because I don't feel like celebrating. But we'll see. So yes, that's the thing that's going on in 11 months. What else? I have a few locks that seem like they want to come unraveled at the ends, like right here. This has this little stray away thing right here. I can't really pull that out because it's not ready to pull. You know, like loose teeth, you got a loose tooth. And it loose as all to hell, but it ain't ready to pop out yet. I know y'all don't know what I'm talking about unless you have kids, small ones. But I usually pluck these, but this is not ready to be plucked just yet. So, but this seems like it wants to come unraveled. I don't know if you can see that right there. And there, I'm so destructive in my thoughts. Like, I want to comb it out for some odd reason. I want to comb the shit out. I really want to comb it out. I don't know where this urge is coming from. I just want to comb it out. I don't know. It's like an itch. It's itching me. Let me just put that away. There's another lock that seems like it wants to come unraveled. Like, these seem like they want to come unraveled all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. But it's only going to go so far because this hair right here is locked. You know, that hair, that's not coming out right here. That's not coming out on its own. It would have to be combed out. So there's been people that have been hitting me up behind the scenes about, you know, their ends unraveling, like right here too. It's a curl, but this curl is very loose. I don't know if you guys can see any of that. But it's only going to go so far because right here is locked and loaded. So I don't know where that came from. Yeah, some of y'all been hitting me up like, yo, my ends are unraveling. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what to tell y'all. Because, you know, in my whole journey, I only had one lock unravel. And, you know, at the time when it unraveled, I wasn't sure if I wanted to comb it out and retwist it with the 2-strand twist again. Or, you know, some people made the suggestion, you know, why'd you comb it out? You should have just put it back together as is. But the reason why I combed it out is because I wanted to practice with a comb coil. But now I don't even know which is the comb coil anymore because it now blends into the rest of the locks. Like, I can't tell the difference between the comb coil and the 2-strand twist lock. But yeah, for those of y'all that's starting your journey and are experiencing your ends unraveling, I don't even know what to tell y'all. Because that was my biggest fear in the beginning. I didn't want my hair to unravel. So I didn't wash for the first month and a half. Some people gave me flack about it. I will still stand by that. I would do it all over again. I didn't wash for the first month and a half. I was fearful of water. Although everybody was like, locks love water. Locks love water. But I know my hair would just melt to water. It would just come undone. So I'm sticking by those convictions. But I don't know what to tell you. There was a young man. His name is Founded or something. I used to watch his videos when I started my journey, and when he was like, I don't know how far into his journey he was, but I'm like, dude, your ends are mad sealed. What did you do? He said that he kept rubber bands on his ends, and that seemed to work well for him. But I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I in the beginning I was using honey. I don't know. I didn't have any problems with unraveling except for that one lock. All right. Things are itchy all of the. My hair's not normally itchy. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's talk about what I've been using lately. All right, and y'all get ready for this experience, okay? I need you to close your eyes, and I need you to escape to a happy place. Okay, and in this happy place, you're eating the most delectable foods, okay, and you're breathing in the cleanest of the clean air, and the sun is shining but not too fierce to burn your skin, and humidity is not making you just miserable, and you hear the birds chirping and the animals playing and the breeze whisks against your skin. Are you there? Get there and then take an inhale. All right? Inhale. I love this smell. I can't describe it because it's a very distinct smell. And I'm thinking it's the jasmine. Okay, R&B, I picked this up at a place called Lush. They have a website. Anyway, R&B was kind of expensive, so when I first experienced it at the store, I was like, I don't want this to be an impulse buy. Let me sleep on this. But I just kept thinking about it, literally kept thinking about it and just craving this scent. It's got a lot of natural organic ingredients. Extra virgin coconut oil, glycerin, oat milk, jojoba oils, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I'm thinking it's the jasmine that I smell. But this stuff is absolutely divine. Okay, very light, but thick enough to coat a nice moisture over the locks. I honestly can't tell you how it works in my hair because I'm doing a very crappy job of keeping my hair moisturized. The time is just flying. I can't believe it. But I'll get back into using this more often and maybe give a better review or response or whatever about it. But yeah, I was using coconut oil to moisturize my hair and it just wasn't doing enough. I really need to give my butt a deep conditioning. I need a deep conditioning bad. But I'm lazy and I don't have time. Or maybe I'm just lazy. But yeah, the hair's kind of dry. It looks dry, it feels kind of dry. I'm working on it. What else? That's it? That's it. I mean, we're here. We're locked and loaded, folks. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. Can I just say that? I appreciate the hell out of y'all, for real. Y'all have made this journey worthwhile. We've had fun, right? We had a lot of fun, right? Right? Y'all enjoying y'all visit to Thank Nothing Thoughts? Okay. Bottom braces are off. Yeah, we're halfway there too. That's all I got, y'all. My hair, I'm telling you, my hair is not normally itchy. It really isn't. I don't have a problem with itchiness. All of a sudden I do now, but good night, farewell, sweet dreams. Adios.